that you can clearly differentiate between a design designed by a professional and a design designed by an amateur or a beginner. The reason is, to become a pro or a professional in graphic design, there are things that must be in place which is necessary that you should know and apply. Hello guys, welcome back once again to this channel. Kindly watch this video to the end if you want to learn about these 5 rare tips. The fourth one is a game changer. Now, the first thing you have to do is to understand your client. Now, you need to understand who your client is. Is he or she a friend, family, relative, or someone you met online? If he or she is someone you know, you may not need to be so careful in dealing with them because they know you already. But if it's someone you probably met online, then you have to get the person to trust you. How? By the way of your communication, the way you communicate with them, and also your manner of approach, whether dealing with any other thing. Now, the second thing is what you need to understand what your client wants. You see, there's a very big difference between knowing something and understanding something. When you know about a particular sample your clients are probably presenting to you, but you don't understand the sample, that is, creating a similarity match of the design will be a very big issue. And also, when you understand the sample, you tend to craft more and more ideas that will still design like that you can still design what your client wants with it. Now, this will now make the person convinced that you know what you're doing, like you are actually a professional in what you're actually doing, and to now make the person to entrust even more design jobs and recommend more people to you. So this second part is also very important. The third part is that you need to make research. You see, professionals see making research as a great tool to work well. They don't just start designing without making research. They make research because it's through research that you'll be able to see more inspirations, like better ideas, formats, and style that you can design and present your designs in. So you don't have to rack your brain a lot trying to craft out your own style, although it's good, but at this point your idea alone cannot do that work because it will make you spend lots of time in one design, and it can be very heartbreaking when the design ends up being rejected. The fourth one is that they choose their colors wisely. Now, most of us have issue on selecting the actual color that will suit a particular design, although in some cases you might be so lucky that your client might present a color choice to you, while in other way they would like you to select a color based on your specialty. Now, for you to select a color professionally, you need to consider first the color of the materials you're using for the design. Maybe you're using a picture of someone putting on a red dress. That means red must be in your color combination. Or if it is a blue or any other color, then the same thing should be applied too. But sometimes you may find it difficult to even identify the type of your material color. You understand? And it may either be a mixture of some colors, you can't even tell their names. Now, there is a trick behind this, and my next video I'll be telling you on how to master this trick and pick your colors accurately. If you haven't subscribed yet, so I think it's high time you just subscribe and turn on the notification so you don't miss out on this video. Now, the last but not the least, which is the fifth one, is the presentation. Now, some people may think the way you present your designs doesn't matter, but I can tell you for a fact that it really matters a lot. Now, if it's for a client you don't know physically, like you haven't met the person before, probably you met the person online, then the best way to send the designs is in document format. You don't send it in PNG format. You don't send it just the normal way you send pictures on WhatsApp or any social media you make use of. You need to package it. Packaging shows your level of professionalism, and the client can even refer you to it. This is where I will wrap it up for today, and I hope this video goes a long way in sharpening your professionalism skill in graphic design. So please don't leave without sharing this video, and because I believe that someone else might be needing this video and to be helpful to the person too. So see you in my next video, and don't forget to get in touch.